guys, this is Constantine, the thrifty backpacker. I'm in Quito, Ecuador, and tonight I'm staying in Viajero Hostel, Quito. Located in the city center, very good location, lots of places around, lots of bars. And in order to enter, I have to push the button and I'll be in. But where to push it? Okay, it's right there. Show you the entrance. So when you enter, you pretty much check in here. And then, I'm gonna show you the room right now. So this is where people chill and relax. And pretty nice sofa, some maps. And then there is an other part of the building with lots of rooms, and rooms are everywhere, also bathrooms. And there's also inner yard. So today there is some kind of a event. People say it's a wedding, and but people who stay in the hostel just keep on doing things that they're doing. Very convenient. This is isolated, so very, very comfortable to have some privacy. And my room is right there. There's also an elevator, although there are only 2 floors, and you go up to the 2nd floor. I don't like elevators when you have to go to the 2nd floor, so I'm not going, but maybe it's possible, I don't know. Okay, I really like the floor here, real colonial wooden floor. And in this part of the building, we can either go to the left, there'll be more rooms, dorms, private rooms, and bathrooms. And there are also rooms on the 2nd floor. At first, I'm gonna show you the 1st floor and my room. And there's a nice hall with mirrors here and there, with some art. Yeah. And my room is somewhere here, but I don't remember the number. Where is actually my room? I have a key, so the private room was too expensive for me. And that's why I got a shared dorm. So it's 206, but where is it? I think it's supposed to be somewhere there. So the room is on my way. I'm gonna show it to you first. Okay, this is the room for 4 people with a private bathroom. So when I entered, it was a little bit too stuffy. So I opened the window to get some fresh air. A little bit messy because one of the tourists is kind of messy person, I guess, I don't know. So there's a private bathroom. So this one is a toilet. Okay. So funny, someone left the mouse here. Why? Okay. And there's also a shower. Okay, definitely cleaner than in Buenos Aires, okay? If you wanna get a towel, you have to rent it for $2. I'm staying only for 1 night, so I'm not gonna do this. There's even a TV screen. I really like when they show some pictures. It's a cool concept. The lockers are below. And as usual, I'm very lucky to have a top bunk bed. But no worries, I'm still young. I can't go up. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so the mattress is very comfortable. Boom. There is a lamp, but it's very dim. Probably broken. Or it's supposed to be like this. You tell me, guys. Okay, what else? And I don't see electrical outlets. No, there's one outlet actually. So that's fine. Pretty minimalistic. Unfortunately, there is this stupid gap between beds, which is a bad thing because things will easily drop. But the mattress is good. There is a towel which is pretty thin, but I think it should be warm. I hope so. Okay, so let's go down the stairs and I'll show you some more places around. To show that the bed is taken, so nobody will take your bed. That's a good move. Not all hostels have that. Sometimes it's very confusing. Okay, let's go to the bar. Okay, just quit the room, and the bar is that way. There is an inner yard, Lots of interesting exhibits. Really like the hostels when they're like museums and stuff like that. Yeah, some chests. So this is the inner yard. I don't know what they're planning to do there. I think sometimes it's good for socializing, but right now they put a tent or I don't know what it is. Can't see a lot of people here, but it's only 5 or 6 o'clock. And drinks. Welcome drink will be at 7. So there's plenty of time. There are more rooms there. So many rooms. There's social lounge downstairs. Okay. So 2 bars. 1 bar is over there. Maybe I'll start with this first because they're gonna be busy soon. Some bathrooms here. So there's gonna be an event, so normally it doesn't happen. So while there are not so many people here, I'm gonna show you the menu, how much it costs. It doesn't usually look like this, but like I said, there's gonna be an event. So the inner yard is also there. And I'm gonna show you the menu very, very quickly. So the prices are in the United States dollars. And you can get a beer for $4, but it's kind of like a local beer, not craft beer. And happy hour, you get 2 cocktails for 1.5 times cheaper. So can work, I guess. Some other places where I stayed, it was a little bit cheaper, but well, it's Viajero, so can be kind of overpriced. Okay, it's pretty nice inner yard. And people are preparing decorations because there's going to be a wedding. I definitely chose the right moment to be here, but maybe I can walk around during the wedding and get to know some people randomly. Probably change my clothes though. I look like a homeless person. I'm just gonna show you the restaurant. Okay. So in order to go to the restaurant, we go right there. And this is where I'm supposed to get a free drink a little bit later. There's also a nice place for socializing, although there are no people from the hostel. Maybe it's too early, maybe because of the waiting. Everyone left, I don't know. So what I like about this part is that it's possible to get some coffee for free, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some free coffee. And there's also a menu with food where you can order something to eat. Well, not local. I guess most of these dishes are pretty much international. Not so cheap, but okay. If you're hungry, if you don't want to go anywhere, you can get something here. Personally, I prefer some local food. There are a lot of places nearby, but this is also an option, that's for sure. Let's get some coffee. Really, really black, really, really strong. Hopefully I'll get it and I'll enjoy it because it's just black, it's darker than the darkness. Actually, it is pretty good. I like it. My coffee. I'm gonna walk around, show you different floors a little bit. Colonial style, pretty nice. With this bar, I just realized how funny it is. So they charge $6 for margarita and then happy hour $9. I'm like, what the hell? Like $9. But they said it's for 2 margaritas. I'm like, guys, come on, make 2 margaritas for $6. Why $9? Okay, bathrooms. Okay, this is the bathroom near the restaurant. Smells very good, very clean. Okay. All right, so then we go there, and lots of rooms. I should have probably teleported, but anyway, for you to enjoy the vibe of the hostel. Okay, so my room is on the left, but I'm gonna show you the second floor. And I like the sound of the floor. Okay, smells so good, so clean. Okay. Okay, so this is the second floor. Let's go this way first. And these are all the rooms here and there. I don't think they're occupied right now. It's a place where you can work with some electrical outlets. Pretty quiet. There are also some dorms here. Okay. More rooms. Inner yard. The nice bench to sit on. And just more rooms here and there. This one with a bathroom. There are some private rooms on the second floor and also dorms. The private rooms are pretty spacious, but kind of expensive, so I didn't take one. I think it was about $60 or something like this. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of space there. I think it's time for me to relax a little bit, finally take a shower, and enjoy my last night here in Quito, and then go to Colombia. Just took a shower, and damn flood. I think this drain is clogged and that's why, but at least there is hot water and soap. All the tiny things, but like taking a shower and after that a part of the hall is also wet, so come on, you should fix that. And also, for example, I enter the bathroom, these lamps don't work. Like, guys, can't you fix them? Is that so hard? And I'm going for some welcome drinks. Well, actually only one welcome drink. And it feels like they have already prepared the event. Lots of lights. Dance floor or whatever that is. Grab some water from here. And I gotta take a drink in the bar. Got me a free drink, welcome drink, and it's Cuba Libre. I decided to try that. They really put a lot of alcohol, really great. Really a wedding in the hostel. And I'm like thinking, imagine like guys, where to celebrate a wedding? Of course, in the hostel. Alright guys, I'm gonna check out pretty soon. It's very late and I have a flight very early in the morning. So I should say that this hostel is interesting, although I expected more. Maybe because there is this wedding and there are not a lot of people to socialize. And overall, the style of the building is pretty nice. And I think that one of the best things is the location. It's very close to this famous road, Ronda, or whatever it's called, with a lot of bars. Very, very convenient. So yeah, you might stay here for at least once and enjoy this location and the style of the building. Okay, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities around the world. And see you guys later. Bye.